Okay. Hi, this is Nemesis Saurus. So, basically, I do actually have a. So apparently, there's actually been reasons why I haven't streamed on console for a while. There's reasons to that. Reasons I haven't streamed on console is because a number of things, has went on in my life. So that's basically the reasons why I actually just haven't felt like it. Um, and also leading to life situations like moving house. That's kind of put straight as well. Also having a controller, like another one, whatever, which I haven't tested streaming on yet. So that's the Switch Pro controller. So I've just been very lazy, lately. But hopefully, when I move house, it'll be better. Have bigger room and whatever, and probably might feel better. Um, but since I haven't streamed in a while, um, basically I have been doing stuff. Like for once, Hogwarts Loombands. So basically we've got Hufflepuff, which I'd have to tie apparently. So that one's actually finished, ready to connect. Um, I've done Ravenclaw, which again needs tied. So I've actually added the color of the house on the loom bands. That one has blue. Hufflepuff has yellow. So Slytherin is in the process of getting done, so it's green. So that's apparently what I'm doing now. Um, so and then we've got Gryffindor. If you can see the red right there, that's red. Um, so there's that. So these ones were done months ago. You got a Halloween one, which has red on the end there. Um, so then you've got a couple of girl ones that I did a while back. So there's that, and then there's that one. So apparently that one is supposed to resemble my epilepsy. Because of the color, having a bit of purple and stuff in it. So there's that, and then there's this. I just haven't seemed to bother since I've already got this one. I am thinking on taking this one apart and then turning it into something else. Kind of putting something else on there, but I'm just not feeling it right now. Also, when I was looking, when I was packing the other day, memory cards. Um, so basically we've got some PS1 memory cards. That's another memory card. Some of them do have data and stuff on them. Another memory card that's quite old. Some of them do have Digimon data on them. PS2 memory card. That is my actual thing on it. And then you got this one. And then we got that memory card. That's actually old as well. And then you've got that memory card as well. Right, and put that there. So mainly my favorite memory card is this one. Because I make sure it's clean, it's working well, and stuff. Can't say no. No, my hands now. Alright, okay, there we go. So that's my actual clean memory card that I just keep in there, to keep clean. So basically I do use that one for the Twin World 4, which is basically by far my favorite Digimon game, that connects with this memory card. And basically I have a very powerful Digimon on this memory card. Alphamon. So Alphamon is a Digivolution of Doraemon. It's a Mega, which is the best Digivolution I got on Digimon World 4. I had to basically be a dungeon on a hard mode. Yeah, hard mode to get to Alphamon, which is a pain because the dungeon was an absolute nightmare. It was like a maze. It kept changing every single time I went through it. But there's that. So yeah, that's basically the memory card thing. So right, that there. Yeah, so basically my room isn't as messy as it was before. I mean, basically, like I showed in a video, got my Switch there, which is better because then my Switch Pro controller doesn't get tangled. So that's actually there now. PS2 is down there, where it won't get as dusty. Now. But yeah. So apparently I used to have a lamp over there, just like I said in the video. It's gone now. That's actually gone. Because when I move, I'm planning to get a new lamp, which would be better. So yeah, basically, so I do have alternatives when it gets dark. So if it gets like dark in here during the afternoon, flashlight. So that's when it gets dark. Apparently, calendar still. That's in the process. Yeah, so apparently this is where I keep my Switch now. Got another controller there. Took my things off the TVs. They're basically packed. So I've got my watch, which is ticking at the moment. PS4's still there, hasn't moved or budged. I haven't bothered moving it. In there's basically my gym stuff for my exercise. Like when I go to gym. At one point, the Five Nights at Freddy's books are over there with my glasses. My Switch is in there. Some feathers of the birds. They're actually in there. Pencils and whatever. That's basically for my controller to make it work. That's my actual controller to turn on the console. So basically, Pokemon quiz book. Pokewalker. I'd probably have to put that somewhere. Put it there. I think. I think in here it's memory cards. I think or something. Yeah. So these are all my game cards. Like Power Rangers. That's probably cows. I think. Don't know how that got there. Some of the games I don't even know how they got there. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. But basically, my two favorites. So basically, the Sonic statue that used to stand there, it's now in there, but packing. Also, Nosferatu, the monster from Code Veronica, is in there too for packing. So hopefully when I move, I'll have a display case and I'll put him on display when I move house. Which could be for like months or in a couple months, maybe. So anyway, put this back. Right. What did I drop? Nothing. Okay. Right. That back. Yeah, so apparently I'm, again, not really bothering to play on the PS2 yet. I just haven't felt the motivation to do so yet. It's funny, because I really want to, but all this pressure I've been feeling, I just haven't felt like it. It's horrible. Just kind of like, yeah. So apparently we got a box with my onesies and stuff in it. So that's basically in the process of, fun's down there. It's funny because I got basically a fan up there, as well. Those curtains are actually, when they move, they're basically going on the basically on a window or something when we move. So you'll end up seeing more of those curtains, but in a better area, instead of like just on the wall as display. Some of the posters though, it's gonna be hard to get them off the wall. But at least I've got like proper ones. That one I might be able to get off the wall because it's got blue tack. Might be able to get that off the wall, I think, if it's not sellotape, that is. I think it is sellotape. Okay, so that might have trouble getting off the wall, that dog one, which is pretty funny. But poster there. Like, I'm not sure if I should keep the Woody Boom one because it doesn't interest me at all. The Deadpool poster I'm getting rid of. There's some leaving here. But yeah. And that light up there used to work and it doesn't anymore. But yeah, I got so basically I got my lanyards that I keep in my mother, especially if anyone knows it's the time turner. So it's kinda like a time thing or whatever. But yeah, there's that. Bin's right over there. In the corner. I am getting a new bin for when I move, so I won't have the old bin anymore. So I'm actually glad there's no like drawers anymore. So I might actually do off streams now and again if I feel like it. Maybe when I feel like it. I know it's been a while, but again, I've just like been under pressure. With the whole disability thing, especially things going on in the country, all that, etc. All that. It's just making me feel down. That's basically what's been happening. It's just it hasn't it's basically basically a couple of reasons I just haven't streamed it. I just felt like all of this and whatever, all the worry and stuff like that with the country I'm in. Which, I'm not gonna mention what the reason is because of, issues. Which I do not want to end up in trouble because of it, because let's just say it's to do with leadership. With the country and whatever, and things happening in the country and all that. I mean, if you basically look up, it's stuff to do with Britain, and whatever, you'd see the main issue with Britain right now. So that's all I can really say. Um, but yeah, I think that's all I've got to say for now. I think, yeah. So I think that's all I've got to say for now about that. But yeah. So knowing me, I'll probably get back to this and shit. So basically, the thing is, if I don't stream on console, I'll probably still use StreamYard to stream. Um, so I'll probably still use StreamYard to stream, most likely, and such. So yeah.